Hello students, today we are going to see regarding the continuation of gram staining. The second one is acid fast staining. These are called differential staining. This was invented by or discovered by the person who is called Ziehl-Neelsen staining. So the name itself indicates that. So introduction, same like gram staining. Here Glitch 1882 aniline dye. He has discovered the aniline dye modified by Zeil and Nielsen, the two person, where they used carbon fictions and phenol plus heat application. Remember this one, carbon fictions and phenol plus heat application. By doing this one, where some of the microorganisms which are acid fast, example tuberculosis, acid fast, they can't able to be visualized via the microscope. So here by doing the heating, they will be destroyed or the microorganism will be killed and fixation will be done. Then they will be using the dye to visualize them. Principles of this one. Principles of acid fast. Aniline dye do not penetrate in tubercle bacillus and are therefore unsuitable for staining. So when the smear is stained with carbon fictions, which was identified or which was used by Zeil and Nelsons, it solubilizes the lipoidal material. Particularly, tubercular bacillus, they are having a lipoidal material which won't allow any material to penetrate easily inside, which is present in mycobacteria. Okay, so due to this, what happened? The carbon fictions by heating automatically they will penetrate the lipoidal material wall and enters into cytoplasm where the microorganism holds the color of carbon fictions. Thereafter, all cells appears red. Then the smear is decolorized with decolorizing agent, but they never take the color of decolorizing agent because this is not heated once again. Okay, but the acid fast cells are resistant due to the presence of large amount of lipoidal material so in their cell wall, which prevent the penetration of decolorizing solution. The non-acid fast organisms lack the lipoidal material in their cell wall, due to which they easily decolorized, so leaving the cells colorless. Same like gram staining, but here only one thing we are using. Before starting the procedure, we are heating this one clearly. Then the smear is stained with counter stain methylene blue. Only decolorized cell absorb the counter stain. Those are called as acid fast negative or non-acid fast, where the acid fast cells retain only the red color. Summary of this, if you are seeing, like example, applications of primary dye, that is called carbon fictions, which indicates acid fast is red color, non-acid fast also red color. Then second one, we are using decolorizer, acid alcohol, red color, then colorless one, because by using the decolorizer, the non-acid fast will become colorless. Then the third one is counter stain, that is methylene blue, where acid fast will be still present as red only because they never take the methylene blue because of their lipoidal cell wall. It is difficult to penetrate. Then the non-acid fast will absorb the blue color easily and they will be visualized or visible under the microscope. So over this, the procedure: prepare bacterial smear on clean glass slide with is grease free. Okay, then allow smear to air dry, already we had saw in gram staining. Then heat fix it, yes, already same thing. Then alcohol fixation, this is recommended when smear has not been prepared from sodium hypochlorite, particularly bleach treated sputum. Particularly in case of mycobacterium tuberculosis is killed by bleach and during the staining process, so heat fixation of untreated sputum will not kill mycobacterium tuberculosis, whereas alcohol fixation is bactericidal. So cover the smear with carbon fiction stain. First one is we are applying carbon fiction stain. The next main thing is heat the stain until vapor just begin to rise about 60 degrees Celsius. So Here this is main you want to see. After applying the primary strain of carbon frictions, we are heating this one till the flames where vapor has to be produced for 60 degrees Celsius. Do not overheat. Allow the heat strain to remain on the slide for 5 minutes. Only 5 minutes. After that, wash off the stain with clean water. Then cover the smear with 3% of acid alcohol for 5 minutes or until the smear is sufficiently decolorized. See that the pink color which has to be completely removed from the slide. So acid alcohol is flammable, so therefore use it with care well away from an open flame. Then wash well with clean water. Then you go for the counter stain or cover the smear with methylene blue stain for 1 to 2 minutes using the longer time when the smear is thin. Wash off the stain with clean water. Then wipe the back of the slide clean and place it in a draining rag for smear to air dry. Do not bolt the dry because it will wash away or it will directly remove from the slide. So keep it for air dry. Then examine the smear microscopically using 100 into oil immersion objective. By examining, you will get the interpretation of acid fast stain, which indicates the acid fast or red color and the straight or slightly curved rods occurring singly or in small groups or many appears bedded. Non-acid fast are blue color. Clear? So about this, only simple steps has to. So now we'll see about this one. It is a differential staining technique that divides organisms into acid fast and non-acid fast. Okay, so this was originally described by Ehrlich in 1882. We'll see about this. So here we are going to see about acid fast and non-acid fast. Original method of acid fast staining involve staining. So already we had saw. So requirements are glass slides with fixed smear, Bunsen flame or sprit lamp, then staining reagents. Contents are primary stain carbon fictions, decolorizer alcohol, then counter stain as methylene blue. So only three: primary stain, decolorizer and counter stain. So here either sprit lamp or Bunsen burner you can use, and we are having the decolorizers and carbon fictions and methylene blue, plus we are having a clean slide which already fixation has been done. Now we are using carbon fictions applied over the fixations complete slide with strong concentration of carbon fictions. After that we are heating this one. If you, Bunsen burners are available you can use, otherwise you can use the spirit lamp. Heat it for 5 minutes. Don't overheat this one. So heat the slides from below till fumes arise. Do not overheat or boil the slide. So repeat the process if heating is not properly done. Repeat the process for twice. Heat this one. Twice. Heat this one. Allow the slide to cool down. Then wash it with the water completely. So wash the slide well with running water. You can see that the slide colors has to be completely removed. So till that we want to wash that one. After thoroughly washing this one, next you want to use the decolorizer. Pour a few drops of decolorizers on the smear and let it act for 1 to 2 minutes. Then wash it with the water. See that the smear is becoming colorless or faintly pink. So wash it thoroughly once again. So in this process, if you are using a decolorizer for more than 2 minutes, example, for usually we used to have 5 minutes. If you are using for 5 minutes, this will be completely decolorized. After that, washing it with water, then we are pouring the few drops of methylene blue on the smear and let it act for a minute. After that, wash it with the running water. Then allow it to dry, or we can use a coated for observing under the microscope. Allow it to dry, then observe under the microscope.